it like to go on vacation for 2 years?
For 2 years? What do you
What?
mean 2 years?
It felt like it. My God. You're my vacation hero. Welcome back.
Thanks. It was actually very good. And this time around, I not only did a vacation with the family, but then I also like took a few days when we got back to just sort
Mm,
of, just kind of organize and clean. And
yeah.
I got to go to Target during the day with my
What?
little dude. Yeah, it was so fun.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. And that's the way to do it. Like I try to build in like half a day or a day, but to actually give yourself a couple days to come down from the vacation or I guess come back up to the level that,
Yeah.
you run at, like solid choice.
It was very nice. I got a lot of things organized. We've had a lot of big events for my charity group, and so I got
Yeah.
like papers in order and checks sent out and all that sort of stuff. So it was a really good time, honestly.
And
It's
did
good.
you sleep?
Not really.
Oh, I was
I mean,
hoping.
I got some sleep, but I'm just not a sleeper. You know what I mean?
I know. But
I'm
as a
just not.
mom to a mom, if you have a chance to not be on the hamster wheel, like at least tell me you rolled over for like 5 more minutes.
I did. I did. But
Listen to the
like,
waves.
yes, it was so beautiful and so nice. We stayed in a different house this time. So we stay in Hutchinson Island,
It's my
which is
fave.
which is my favorite. It really is magical. My favorite place, I think, in all of Florida that I've
Yeah.
ever been to, and this place was a little bit different than the last time we went, Jensen Beach, because there were rocks and it was like
Hmm.
cascading rocks. And it was the house that we had. The only dangerous part was that you had to cross the street to get to the other side, but we had the river side and we had
And
the
the
ocean
beach.
side.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so we like kicked it at the beach one day, and the other day they have canoes there and everything, which
Yeah.
I did see a shark, by the way,
Yeah.
in the Indian
That
River.
that Treasure Coast is known for it.
Yeah, I saw one. It was like creeping behind me. That was very scary. But I'm never one to get on any sort of flotation device. It's just not my jam. But
Right.
honestly, after Nick passed, I was like, you know what? I need to like try new things and do
Mm-hmm.
things. And
Mm-hmm.
I was out there on the kayak. I
Good for
fished for
you.
hours, and it was good. It was a really good time. It was fun.
Oh, I'm so glad
So
that you got to do that. I know, pardon, allergies. I know everybody's still in the go, go, go and the rat race and the pandemic and my gosh, like it's getting so busy again. Like to
I
have the
know.
ability to like drop out like that for like you have inspired me to drop some vacation onto
It was
my
it was
calendar as
10
well.
days. I was out for 10 days. Well, yeah, maybe more actually than that, but 10 or 11 days.
I don't even know what to do with that.
I know,
I
but
will
it's nice
try.
if you make it fall on like the end of the week, so you
Mm-hmm.
take like that Thursday, Friday, or you track ahead and do, whatever, and then you have the whole next week. It's nice.
Yeah.
It is good.
All right. Well, you've inspired me.
Good.
Got a little long weekend coming up, 4 days.
Oh, all right. Where are you
Yeah,
going?
going up to Nash Vegas.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
Yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna see some friends. I got a photo shoot. I've got a little bit of work meetings to get done. So it's like a little bit of everything, but I'm most looking forward to seeing some friends that I haven't been able to get my hands on and hug in a very long time. So looking
Hug.
forward to that.
Nice to get a hug in.
And wear a sweater and boots. I mean,
Oh, yeah, that too. Actually, come on, we got a cold front coming in. I was like,
oh,
I thought the same
a
thing.
balmy 77 for Halloween.
Hey,
Yay!
overnight low though, 61, I think.
I will run outside in my hoodie
Right? Hey,
just because I could. It was a little chilly this
exactly.
morning, actually. I mean, this is why we live here. I'm not going to complain about it.
No, I'm not complaining at all. I mean, I like to go out on my patio and not feel like a heat wave. Like, it felt good this morning. I was like, oh, dang, it's kind of chilly. Nice.
Halloween, a big deal in your house?
I think so. I mean, we don't do too much. I mean, we do the pumpkin carving.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the pumpkin patch.
Oh, that's
We did
fun.
do that. Yeah.
I haven't
I
done
think
that
the
yet.
pumpkins were nicer at Publix, but experience.
Support the locals.
And we'll do trick or treating in our neighborhood. We did it last year. We actually did a full on trick or treating, and a lot of people. It was actually kind of nice because everybody was outside, so you didn't have
Yeah.
to go knock on doors and what. People were just like sitting outside, and it was like easy.
I
So
hope it's like that again this year. We
me
did the
too.
same here in the neighborhood, and it was great. It was so fun.
It was
I,
super fun. People had like
I,
lights and strobe lights and music outside. It was cool.
yeah,
It was
like
really fun.
the decorations were definitely like next level
Yeah, we all had the time to do it.
because we were stuck at home. Yeah.
Right. Right.
I don't know. I
Yes.
bought my candy today. I held out as long as I could because I just don't like having it in the house. And so now there's Snickers and Kit
Ah,
Kats and Twixes and all the good stuff like right over there. So, I'm
with
like,
your Peloton, I can see it in the background
right,
over
yeah.
here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of that, so I could eat some of that. But I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last year. I'm gonna put it like in little bags and seal them up in little
Oh, that's
bags. And I'm gonna
cool.
leave the bags like on a table in the driveway, and that way
Just
nobody's
come pick
walking
up
up
a
on my
bag. Yeah.
house, but also nobody's like diving into the community pool of candy.
That's awesome. That's perfect.
It'll give
It's
me
kind of a
something to
hard thing
do.
because we go trick or treating. So I always just leave a bowl in the patio, just if
Yeah,
anybody comes by, like honor system. But
same.
I mean, because I want to go out with the kids. It's fun.
I know, and it's a bummer because like last year it was Saturday and now it's a Sunday.
I
And
know.
there's stuff to do tomorrow night. There's like a community thing on Friday night. Some people are talking about trick or treating on Saturday night, and then it's going to go down on Sunday too. I'm like, that's too much.
That's way too much.
That's too much. Pick a night.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
No. No.
a neighbor
That's
of
too
ours is
much.
having a birthday party on Friday night, so that'll be like an adult birthday party, like
Oh,
adulting.
good. Oh, like adults.
Adulting.
That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. We're doing a mom's night. I'm like a mom, one of the moms in the class, which I have no idea why I even signed up for that. I'll be honest, because I don't really have
Aw.
time. I don't even know what's going on most of the time. And
Yeah.
I feel bad because I can't make the meeting sometimes at 8 a.m. And anyways, we have a mom's night at 60 Vines or 69.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
it? I've never been there before.
I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
I hear they have wine.
That's what I was thinking. Friday night, I'm gonna Uber to my mom's mom's night out.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah.
what we have to do these days. Well, I'll
I know.
throw you for a loop. Tomorrow night, I am hosting a PTA meeting.
Oh, dang. How'd you get roped up in that? Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna say.
I know the PTA president quite well, but
Yeah.
no, we're planning the 5th grade like soiree, and like
Oh,
all of our
that's
kids are in 5th grade,
cool.
and she's swamped, and I'm like, we'll just have it at my house. I mean, it's fine. So now I'm like chopping veggies and chilling wine for the PTA meeting.
You know what it reminds me of? That movie, the Moms movie.
Bad
where they
moms?
Bad Moms, where they
Bad
have that party at her house and they're all like jumping on the table and getting crazy. That's what it reminds me of.
That might have to happen. You want to come?
No, I don't have a 5th grader yet. I'm not allowed.
Oh,
Not
we'd
yet.
let you in the club.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Speaking of clubs, like, have you seen the clubs lately?
Like just going to like a bar club?
Uh-huh.
No.
They're packed.
I mean, that's not shocking to me, really. I mean, I guess I see
No.
stuff online and stuff, but I have not been to a club.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to some bars and stuff, but
Yeah.
not
Packed. Just
a club.
like it never happened.
Well, you know what? I got to tell you, tonight I'm going to see Angels and Airwaves.
Yes.
And so I'm really excited about it. Going to, we bought a table up top, which was not crazy expensive or anything, but we're going to the show. And this is my first time at Hard Rock. And I would say legit maybe 3 years. It's been that
Wow.
long because I just hadn't
Wow.
seen a show there before. I mean, my best friend freaking runs the place over there
Yeah.
and I haven't been there.
That's
So,
exciting.
yeah, we got date night tonight. We're going to go early, like at 5 o'clock or so. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
Velvet Lounge next door and
Yeah.
hang
Do it
out.
right.
And yeah, we are definitely
Yeah.
Ubering. I told Ryan, I was like, we're going to Hard Rock. We are Ubering.
Ubering.
And I say that because like, oh, he's not gonna have that many beers. I'm like, you know what? Just the thought, just because you say that out loud,
Yeah.
it's just not a good choice.
Just
Like,
be
just
safe.
Be safe. Yeah. So
you
anyways,
have to
first
do
show
these
tonight. And my first show with a lot of people like that.
I'll be interested to hear how you felt.
Yeah. I felt like this morning we had this pumpkin thing at the kids' school, and there was like,
Yeah.
I walked in, I was like, whoa, there's a lot of people in here. I was like,
Oh yeah, then
But-
you're gonna love.
But I did just
concert
have
at the Hard
COVID,
Rock.
so I feel like I know my antibodies
Yeah.
are like bazoom. So
That's
it's
true.
weird. I don't feel as but it's a lot of people.
Yeah, it was like being at the arena for the Harry Styles show was like, ooh, but then you just kind of get into it. You're like,
Yeah.
this feels great. I remember what this felt like, and then
Yeah,
obviously being out of the iHeart in Vegas, like
that was huge. Yeah,
mind blowing. I think you're gonna have a.
I'm
really
excited.
good time. Like a really good time. I'm glad.
I think
I'm
so,
glad
too.
you're taking a car.
yes, I know, right? Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna have a few beers. I was like, no, I don't care how many beers you're having. This is not a good idea. We have a table. Like, no, it's not a good
Hmm.
idea.
When you think about how often we used to go to shows, like it used to be
Yeah,
like a weekly thing. Like there's a show and here's a show, and it's like now there's like this whole new appreciation for it. I mean,
it is.
personally, but also like professionally.
I
Like
agree with you.
we are now expected to be back out there and be on the
Yeah.
scene and do the things and, whew, you know, roll with
Yeah.
it.
I'm just gonna roll with it. I mean, I've been doing my poker gig. There's 100 and something people there every
Mm-hmm.
month, but it's just different. You got a little space, you
A
know?
little spice. I'm gonna be interested to see, which artists are doing like the meet and greets and the behind the scenes stuff because like I see a lot of like country artists are.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some rock artists are. I'm not seeing a lot of pop artists
Yeah, me
doing
neither.
that. But then again, man, I saw some out in Vegas and we did some like meetings out there too. So I don't know. I guess it's all just going to be very interesting to watch as the
It's evolving, everything.
it changes every day.
Yeah, it does.
And professionally too. I mean, you just think like in the last year and a half, luckily we both had home setups and that was
Yeah.
great. But now I can literally do a radio show from my phone in my car or
It's
anywhere. Like
crazy.
it's
It's
cool.
bonkers. It's crazy.
It's bonkers. Like
Yeah. Yeah. I thought about next year, maybe for summer, like making like a long summer trip and like still working, because
yeah.
we can work from anywhere these days. And
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I just need to get good at it.
You know why that's a good idea? Because content.
Right?
Content is key.
Yeah,
We're
all the time.
content creators now. We're not even hosts or DJs anymore. We're content creators. And you can make a lot of content hanging at a cabin up in the mountains.
Yeah. And that's where I was thinking of going. Maybe Montana to be exact, but I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah. That's a long way.
I know. I That's
I
a
was like,
really long way.
Asheville, I'm in. Like, Montana.
I
God,
know.
Lord.
It's like I know. Maybe
Oh,
we'll start small this summer and do like an Asheville,
hmm.
I'm on the radio in Asheville. So,
Take headphones and heels on the road.
yeah, hell yeah. We
I
can do it
love it.
anywhere.
Business expense.
There you go. I like it. I like Asheville too. That was a really great little mini vacation I went on. That was a cool spot.
You are my vacation spirit animal.
It's been wild. I really have gone to a lot of places this year. Not even, I mean, I don't know. Not even like technically meaning to. It just sort of happened that way.
Yeah. Yeah. I was up in Atlanta this last weekend. I got to see some friends and do some friend things, and that was great. It was nice and it was cool. And obviously, just traveling,
Yeah.
I'm just so used to it that it just kind of feels good. I'm excited about the Nashville trip coming up. I'm going to book a ski trip in December, but
Cool.
also visit one of my markets. So, right off.
Work.
But I think I'm going to go by myself.
Oh, neat. That's cool.
Is it neat or is it weird?
I don't think it's weird.
You know,
I don't think it's weird at all.
I
I
love
mean, of
the
course, you'd
idea.
like to experience it with somebody,
I
but at the same
mean, if
time, my sister, she travels all over the world
mhm.
by herself. She is like the most amazing person that can take a selfie or a timed selfie, from like a distance.
Yeah.
I tell you what, she's been on like 9,000 different beaches and mountains and everything else where she has like the perfect picture because she's so good
She's
at it.
just that good at
She
it.
travels by herself.
Well, I have to get some tips from her because I'm just going to be up on a mountain, skiing, headphones in,
Yeah.
looking at the views,
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
eating whatever I want, drinking whatever I want, sitting wherever I want.
Walking
Isn't
wherever
it
you
great to be single?
Oh, I love it. I think that's awesome.
But I really do look forward to that. Like I'm not a great skier by any means. I'm a pretty good bad skier,
Yeah.
but it's fun.
Yeah.
And it is like the only place we can't work. So
It's very true. That's very true. I've never been skiing in my life, actually.
oh man, I'd love to take you.
I would love to go. Yeah, I just, like I said before, there's just a lot of things I just not done. Like I just physical thing, like the canoeing and things like that.
Yeah.
But new perspective on things for sure.
Well, yeah, we've definitely had big lessons in woulda, coulda, shoulda in the
That's
last
for
2
sure.
years. So,
Yeah.
yep, step outside of that comfort bubble, do some cool new things. Oh no, you might like it.
I know, right? Exactly. I loved the canoeing. I'm sunburned. I got like my whole back is peeling. I took full advantage of being in the sun and drinking beer and wine and just hanging out, and
Oh, I love it.
it was a good time.
Aw,
Memorable for sure.
and now it's almost time for the holidays.
Oh my god. You know there's only 65 days left for this whole year?
Stop that.
Yeah, 65.
Hold on, I'm looking for my calendar. There's
No, 65. You can count if you want. I talked
no,
about it today on the radio.
I'm looking at it like, yeah,
Right?
November, December. Oh my God.
That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna start watching Christmas movies, though, until Monday.
Well, you
I
know
saw
me, my tree's coming down on Monday.
I know.
So
I saw the Hallmark thing, and I was like, "Oh, damn it, I wanted to watch it." And I was like, "You know what? Wait till Monday, November the 1st." You put your tree up on November 1?
I do, but only because I start doing Christmas shows on November 1st.
Oh, that makes
So the
sense. I
format that I'm
mean,
in, I'm listening to Christmas music actually on October 28th
oh my
when I start
gosh.
working ahead. So I'm already listening to it by the time Halloween rolls around. So yeah,
Let
November
me ask you a
1st,
question.
it's
Is there
coming
a lot of
down.
new Christmas music that comes out every year?
There seems to be more now than there have been in years. I mean,
Gotcha.
there's a lot.
Okay.
The Carrie Underwood's coming out. The Rob Thomas is coming out, which I'm so excited about.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Christmas albums coming out. So I think people were just like stuck at home and
Yeah.
decided to, hey, we'll record a holiday album. And so now
And
we're
maybe
going to have
actually
lots of,
had, a lot of these artists probably normally are not maybe at home for that long during the holidays. So they had that
no.
time for 2020, to do that.
Yeah. No, they would have been on tour, I assume.
Yeah. Or making
There
a
is a
record
new
or
one
something.
coming from Elton John and Ed Sheeran
Oh,
together.
that's cool.
Yes. So I'm all up on my Christmas. So yes, my tree will be coming down and I will be that neighbor.
There's nothing wrong with that. It
Hey, the
looks like
guy
in my house.
he hit me up yesterday about coming and putting the lights on the house.
On the house, that's real soon. That's real soon. I wait till like Thanksgiving or like a little bit before Thanksgiving. No, the
Nope.
tradition usually was always to put the Christmas tree up the week of Thanksgiving, so it was up for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
But I don't know when
Uh,
I'm putting mine up.
I mean, I'll take all the extra cheer and joy and glitter and lights.
Right.
And I already got my 2021 ornaments. I got my Swarovski and then I got the bell. It's a silver
Nice.
bell, which is something my aunt used to buy for my daughter. And then when she
Oh,
passed
that's
away, I
so
picked
cool.
up the tradition.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Holidays are going to be a little different this year,
Yeah.
but it'll still be the holidays.
Yes. I do like the twinkling lights and the Christmas tree and just the ambiance all about Christmas. It's,
Yeah. And my cheesy ornaments that I pick up on my trips and that make me think, about the good memories. And, I got a Hutchinson Island one.
oh, nice.
That'll go up on the
We
tree.
almost bought one. We didn't. We almost did. I didn't buy one, but we thought about it. We thought about it.
That's my
I
jam.
almost need to get like 2 Christmas trees because my Christmas tree is one of the ones that spins. And so I almost have too many ornaments on it. You know what I mean? I almost have too many.
Yeah.
So I need to maybe get another one. So, oh my gosh, Ryan would kill me if
You
I
could
had
do a
two.
deck tree. One for
Oh, like one of those.
outside.
Oh, an outside tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
don't
have
know
a
about putting
covered deck.
ornaments on it though. All the good ones.
Well, not the good ones.
Yeah. I don't know.
I have a kid's tree for
You have a
Allsbrook
kid-
stuff. And
Yeah.
I've got my tree, and there might be an outside tree this year.
Love it. You know, Rick Everett, his wife has got like, I don't know, 20 something trees in their house.
Atta girl.
All right. Isn't that awesome? It's like, that is so fun. Like, where do you store all that stuff is the question.
Oh, well, at the house that my parents lived at, my mother lived at before they moved down here, she had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees,
Wow.
full-size trees.
Wow.
And they were all in the attic. And I tell you, I would go home for Thanksgiving and she put my butt to work.
Oh, heck yeah. That seems
Bringing
like
it
a
all
lot of
down.
so much work. We went the other day, went to Hobby Lobby, and I took the 2 little kids, and
Oh, no.
we walked in, they're like, "Oh, Christmas." Like, you know what I mean? Like, just their faces, though, are so sweet. Because when you walk into Hobby Lobby, which, mind you, the trees have been there since
Yeah.
July, I think, or something, but
Mhm.
they're all in the front, and you walk in, and they're just all these trees, and, of course, they wanted the one that was $500. Beautiful.
No.
White. It was, like, 20 feet tall. I don't know. It wouldn't even in our house, it'd be like
Girl, I
wouldn't
got
fit.
so lucky a couple years ago. I was at like Home Depot. It was like the second week of January. Somebody had returned a tree,
Yeah.
and it was like one of those like $1,000 trees,
Yeah.
like just stunning. I pretty much threw my body across it. Told Oswald to go
It's
get one of
fine.
one of those like big,
Yeah.
huge dollies, and yeah, I got it. And I got it like at a tenth of the price, and
That's amazing. That's
that's
super
the
cool.
one that I love on
Yeah.
I love on my Christmas tree. This is where we're at in this
That's
conversation.
okay. Mine spins, and a lot of people's don't spin, and I like it because mine spins. And yeah,
Are
I've
you
always
doing
had a spinning
holiday
tree though.
get-togethers this year?
Yeah,
You think?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, we do. And I actually, for my charity, we did not do a holiday party last year, but I'm gonna do a holiday party this year. I do it
Hmm.
outside downtown at
Yeah.
Elixir anyway. So, I mean, if people want to come, they can come. If they don't, they don't. If they want
Yeah.
to feel comfortable wearing a mask and I'll wear, I'm just gonna say, hey, we're gonna get together. You let me know if you want to come, and we'll
Yeah.
celebrate the year.
Have you seen like all the supply chain stuff about like get your food now, get your presents now? Like, part of me is like, they just try to get my money early, and then the other part of me is like scared to death. Like, there's
I feel
literally going to be
exactly
nothing.
the same way because I'm always a late shopper. Like I just am. I'm just a
Yeah.
late shopper. I mean, I'll go to get Thanksgiving stuff like 2 days before, the day
Hmm.
before. Like I'm just not. I'm not very good at putting things in my freezer and leaving them there. Like I'm just not good
I'm
at it.
I'm good at scrapping all the plans and ordering pizza.
That's cool too. I like that idea. Except, gosh, I don't think I could do without my turkey, honestly. I know that people try all these different
Yeah.
things and steaks and whatnot, but for me, like, it's been such a tradition in our life for me, like, growing up and stuff to have
Hmm.
the traditional turkey with the stuffing and the cranberry and the great, and I do all that. I make everything myself.
Wow.
So,
I've never
yeah.
made a turkey.
Ever?
Never.
Wow.
Never
Well,
ever.
maybe
That
maybe
content.
Christmas or Thanksgiving. There you go.
Content, how to ruin a
First,
turkey.
first turkey. Yeah, I
I've
do.
got
When
no
I first
problem.
moved, what'd you say?
I got no problem with screwing up a turkey.
Well, when I first moved here, I remember leaving my family and stuff, and Thanksgiving is when my birthday is, and then
Hmm.
Christmas has always been so big with my family, but I couldn't afford to go back home. I just moved
Right.
here. I was living at the extended stay America or whatever, and
Yeah.
so I did turkey for people that were working at work.
Hmm.
So I like made it at home and like I brought it to work, and I think I even worked on Thanksgiving or something. I don't know, but
Yeah.
since then, that was 2001, I have done a Thanksgiving at my house every single year since then. Sometimes I've had, like, 45 people at my house for Thanksgivings. I'd make,
Wow.
like, 2 turkeys and a ham. I mean, just
Girl, you
tons of
better
food.
start shopping for your food now.
I kn no, I'm not doing to 40 people this year.
Do it.
No,
Do it.
no. Like, 20 is, like, the max these days. I'm like with the kids, when I had my family, it's like another 5 people, so 20 is good, but I don't even know if it's that many this year.
Wow.
It's fun.
Yeah. Thanksgiving. That's going to be different. That was
Yeah.
my dad's birthday.
On Thanksgiving this year?
The
Well,
25th.
when's 25th? Mine's the 23rd.
Yeah. So sometimes
Yeah.
it falls like right on it. I don't think it falls on
Oh,
it this year, but it'll definitely be front of mind.
for sure. It was
Speaking of
different.
which,
My Thanksgiving
um,
was different for me last year with my grandma not being there, and she's been there almost every year.
yeah. Uh, holidays. Like, put all the cheery
It
stuff
is
up.
the weirdest thing because, like, I know that what you're thinking, it's the same thing. Like it is so happy and cheery and all of that, but then the memories that flood in from so many things, it's
Yeah,
hard
but I think you have to give respect to that grief process and
for sure.
let those things bubble up, but then also push them back down with,
Yeah.
but it's happy and it's light and it's fun and we'll make
Yeah.
new memories and stuff like that, as you well know.
Yes, I know. Well, if you need a place or want a place to come for Thanksgiving,
Ooh, I think I
I
know a
got you.
place.
I got you.
Thank you. I know. I
Yes.
got to figure out what I'm doing for the holiday. I got to figure out if I've got a kid. I got to figure out like all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff that's going on. So, 65 days left, you said?
That's it for the whole year. Lots of
Okay.
cram in for 2021 if you wanna get something done or a goal or lose weight or I don't know, something.
What a damn year, too.
It's weird because 'cause don't you think last year we're like, "Oh, I can't wait till next year."
Oh my
And
God.
now I feel like we're almost like, I can't wait till
Next year. It's like
what?
everyone was like,
What?
it's goodbye 2020, it's 2021. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, it's
Yeah.
2021. I mean,
Yeah.
just get to 2022, please.
Isn't that so strange? But that's how I feel, or I felt like the last few weeks. I'm just like,
Yeah.
let's just get to next year.
I don't know. I don't know. There's like, I think people are definitely itching to do things a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Get back, some semblance of normalcy. And, I know soon, the kids are going to be able to get the vaccine and, what's that going to look like? And oh my God, it's like every day you just like, like the
I know.
weight of it all wants to like sit right on your
I know.
chest like an
I know.
elephant.
And you and
And
I, like, we have to read the news. It's not like we can stay away from it. Anything that's
I know.
newsworthy and all that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
in
But
it.
then the fun thing is, because of what we do, we have to read the news and then package it in a lighthearted, non-scary way.
Yeah, very true. And very condensed and short. Yes.
I don't know. I mean, everybody's like, you always sound so happy. You always sound so up. You always, and I'm like,
Or
sometimes
hanging
I'm
in
not.
there. Yeah.
But fake it till
Yeah.
you make it.
Well, at least you sound it. So that's good.
Yeah. And
You
I
don't
have
see what
earned these smile lines because I do this all damn day.
Yeah, me too.
But honestly, more often than not, even when I'm having a super crummy day, by the end of a show, I've pretended being happy so long, it actually does, like, it flips my mood
That's true.
around.
Yeah.
So, like, by the second or third show of the day, I'm always in a better headspace. So it's just
Yeah.
like, I would love to take that mental health day off, which is just not possible because of what I do. Like,
Yeah.
I can't just call in sick,
No.
But I just try to, like,
It's
dive
it.
into the music, play it a little extra loud, be silly, dance around the kitchen, whatever it takes just to like kind of snap out of it because, I love what we get to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
And I love the
Agreed.
music.
I'm happy actually to be back. I mean, I was gone for that many days, but I was happy to get back on the air. It's fun.
Still happy?
Yeah.
Like after a couple of days back on
I got to see Angels and Airwaves tonight. Well,
I
yeah,
know. You're going to have so much fun. Live music, it's back, y'all.
live music. I'm in. I
Mhm.
think I'm in. Happy hour though at 5:00. I don't know. I'm feeling.
At 10 o'clock, you'll be like, is it time to go yet?
What time is it yet? Give me my 20th glass of wine, please, at $15. I'm just kidding.
Be
Kind of.
careful.
I'm kidding. Yes, it'll be fine. We got a car. We're good. But
Yeah,
I'll let you know. It's my
post-gigs.
first real show in. Well, I mean, we did Earth Day Birthday, but that was outside. I mean,
Yeah. The inside show is a little different.
different. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Long
going
time.
to a couple of shed shows coming up, but I don't think I'm going to do anything inside
Yeah.
anytime soon.
Yeah.
My next inside show is going to be Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh, that's fun. I love that. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. You should take the kids.
They've been once. Mozart's been once. My charity got some of the money from Trans-Siberian one year.
That's
and
right.
So yeah.
Totally saw you on stage getting that check.
Yeah. We were on stage. We got a check. And Mozart actually, one of the years, a few years ago, he came up on stage too and got to accept the
Aw.
check in front of everybody. He was scared as could be. But everybody was so pumped back when everybody, is your name really Mozart? Is your name really Mozart? And people are, he was very, very stuck on my leg, but he was good.
In a rock star kind of way.
Yeah.
Aw, I love that
Exactly.
kid. I hope you have the most fun tonight.
Thank
And
you.
it's great to have you back.
Thank you. Nice to
And,
see you.
Let me know how that mom's night out goes. I'll
Oh,
let you know about my PTA rager.
Yeah. Moms unite. We got this. Or something like that. I don't know.
Or something like that.
Yeah.